How's it, grade nines? Today we're going on to decimals to fractions. So this is also again just a revision from grade 8, just converting your decimals to fractions. So use the appropriate power of 10 as the denominator, then simplify, which I'll show you now in this example. So write 0.25 as a common fraction. So what I do is I count how many decimal points I have here after this decimal. I have 1, 2. So I put 2 zeros and then a 1, okay? And then what is my number here? It's 25. Now remember, grade 9s, whenever we get a fraction, we need to simplify the fraction. So try and take this as far as possible by simplifying. So we know that this would be 1/4. Now how do I know that? Because 25 goes into itself once, and then 25 goes into 100 4 times. So we've written 0.25 as a common fraction. Okay, fractions to terminating decimals. Remember, terminating decimal, it doesn't repeat, okay? Write the common fraction as an equivalent form with the power of 10 as the denominator, just like what we did with the previous example. So example, write 21/20 as a decimal fraction. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to try and convert this denominator to a power of 10. And it can be 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and so on. Okay, so if we have a look here, what I can do is I can convert this to 100 by multiplying by 5. Okay. What I do to the bottom, I must do to the top, just to keep it equivalent. Now I know that this is going to give me over 100. Now the reason why I do that is because something very similar to what we did with this first example. If we're dividing by powers of 10, all I have to do is just move the comma, the number of zeros that we have at the bottom. Okay, so it just makes life a little bit easier. Then up at the top, we've got 21 times 5 gives us 105. Now all I have to do is just move this comma. There is a decimal over there. I just have to move it twice because I have 2 zeros there. So 1, 2, and we get 1,05. And that's it as a decimal. Okay, so try and get your denominators to be powers of 10. So that would either be 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, and so on. Okay, so always look for those ones at the denominator. All right, then percentages. Now percent means per 100. To convert to a percent, we times 100 by 100. Okay, to convert from percent, you divide by 100. That's very important, grade 9. So what I want you to do is just to highlight that, and to highlight that how we get from, or get 2% and then get from percent. Okay, so examples, write 0.37 as a percent. Now in order to get to a percent, we need to multiply by 100. So we multiply this by 100, move the decimal 2 places because we have 2 zeros, and we get 37%. So that is it in percentage. Then to get rid of a percent, so write 14% as a fraction. To get rid of a percent, we divide by 100. So 14% would be equal to 14/100. Okay, because we divide by 100. Now just remember that we need to simplify our fractions, so try and take this as far as possible. We know that 2 goes into 14 7 times, and 2 goes into 100 50 times. So what we've done is we converted the 14% as a fraction. All right, grade 9s, what I would like you to do for for homework is exercise 4.1, all of them for me, please. Thank you.